Columbia Opportunities doesn't have any hard and fast rules about who can participate in our food pantry or how frequently. We don't limit people. To be eligible, if you would, for the food pantry, you really have to answer two questions. One is, do you have any food? And if you say no, then we'll ask you, do you have any resources or money to buy food? And if the answer is no, you're going to leave here with food today. We usually give people about a 3-day supply of food, enough that they can carry and store safely, because many of our families have very limited food storage abilities within their homes, as well as even limits on food preparation. So people can come back as frequently as they need to, and we'll continue to work with them to access other resources.
Our general rule of thumb is that people visit the food pantry once a month, but one of the things that we've seen lately is that families are starting to need to come more than once a month. Several families seem to need to come twice, and every now and then there's an emergency where I believe it's because families who are newly going on to food stamps have a waiting period, and so there is a time when a family without resources has basically no food, and so then they find they need to come in sometimes 3 times, maybe even once a week. But that doesn't sustain itself over time, and our general rule of thumb always has been come once a month. But if a family needs more, we never turn anyone away.
Last month we saw 99 families. Usually it runs between 85 and 90 families. We serve 2 senior housing projects that are included in that.
Through Columbia Opportunities Food Pantry, we are seeing usually 60 to 75 different people, different families a month. We've seen about a 30% increase in the number of people that we serve through the food pantry since last year.
Nowadays, it's on average about 70 people, which is, we are seeing 70 people as opposed to perhaps a year or 2 ago it would be around 50. We have gone as high as 90. Some of those have been repeats because people have found that they need to come sometimes more frequently than once a month.
The providers we've been working with are the Regional Food Bank, and we get many, many donations. We're very fortunate in a small community to get the help that we do. The churches help out, the Girl Scouts, the Boy Scouts, the library, and Karen Garofalo are a big help to us. We were given quite a bit from the farm at Miller's Crossing. They would send things in every Tuesday. And that's when most of our people come in are on Tuesdays. And we've started opening on Tuesday evenings also for people who do work and cannot get in during the day. But the farm at Miller's Crossing has helped us a lot.
Well, we are very fortunate at the Chatham Food Pantry to be the recipients of, all during the growing season, donations from the Little Seed Farm out on White Mills Road, who every week provide us with fresh vegetables that we can then offer to our clients. We are a very rich agricultural community, and so we do have a number of local farmers who share their surplus with us on a regular basis. We also participate in the Regional Food Bank of Northeastern New York that does a tremendous job of gleaning those additional foodstuffs from around the state, and so we have the opportunity to share fresh fruits and vegetables through our participation in the Regional Food Bank as well.